I had a conversation with someone last night that I didn't expect to have. They had called me because they'd received some really bad news, and I actually for a second paused and thought, why am I the first person they thought to call? And this is because this is someone who I think we got to a point where our values didn't really align, and so I didn't think they would really find any value in anything I had to say or think about what they were going through. But as the conversation progressed, I thought about myself and generally where I tend to shine in terms of where my strengths come naturally. And I think ultimately one thing I can never be accused of is not caring, because if there's a genuine need, I will always care. And putting aside kind of my thoughts about why I didn't think I was the appropriate person they should have called, I actually came to appreciate why they called me and ended up kind of thinking about how I can make sure that I never ever let situations or circumstances take that part away from me. Because if I decide to close that shop for business, there will be so many other people who get affected who actually genuinely don't need to get affected. And so I progressed through that conversation by putting aside my own feelings for later to process, and focusing on what they genuinely needed. Now naturally I made sure that it didn't encroach into anything that I didn't feel comfortable doing, and for this person I was very comfortable having a conversation, and it was a quick one anyway, so it was fine. But I just thought it was interesting that why would they call me when I didn't expect to be the person that they would call after receiving bad news.